drain the blood into the door. And then we can go inside. Hooray!
Cannot be. Good of you to join us, Alucard.
Father.
It's been a long time.
It seems fate has given me a second chance. I have come to finish what I started.
I know why you have come. I had hoped you would stand with me, son. Hoped that you would understand why I must destroy the Brotherhood. Join me in remaking this world.
I thought his arm had gone red.
Look at me. You've made me a monster. Father, you made me like you. A creature that thirsts for blood, filled with hatred. You should have let me die that night.
No matter. It all ends now.
Let him go. This is between me and you.
He is a Belmont. I will not suffer that bloodline to live any longer.
Wait, we have a boss fight? We have to fight Dracula? Oh no. I wasn't prepared for this. If the loading screen would ever finish. There we go. Hey, we got help as well! It looks like Simon's actually trying to help out. I'm doing like no damage to him and he's doing like half my health bar damage to me. So, this is another fight that could take a little while. Just a little while, just, you know, one or two attempts. Just to get used to all his crazy abilities. And I think I might be a little bit under level just because I've not really been paying much attention to... Yeah, good work there, Simon. Just keep throwing those throwing axes. Completely ineffectually. You know what? I could just let, like, Simon take care of this and I'll just keep focusing on dodging. Well, it seems like that'll make the fight take way, way too long. Hey, cutscene. Preparing for quick time event. Oh, okay, bye Simon. You were useful. Thank you. You did like maybe 1 or 2 points of damage. Well done. And now you're dead. I'm glad that worked out for you. I'm going to go back into furry form. You know what? Actually, have some bats, Dracula. Have some bats. I know you like bats. They do absolutely nothing to you. Those bats do nothing to goddamn anyone. I'm going to slow down time a little bit here, and then I'm going to die. Awesome. Did Simon die? He set a checkpoint. That would make me happy if it did. I don't think it did though. I don't think we're far enough to the fight. Yes, it did. Okay. Wow. Very much win. We've already made it to the first checkpoint in this fight. Let's go back to furry form. You know what? I really just want to spam this attack because it's amazing. It's like, yeah. I feel a little bit under level just because I've kind of been avoiding fights just because, you know, fights are dull and there's hell in this game. Is that going to put me at a disadvantage on the boss? Absolutely. Is that something that I can overcome? I'd say so. You know, for the most part, as long as you start focusing on dodging rather than attacking, or, you know, just basically having enough attempts, I feel like I could probably do this, even if I'm a little bit under leveled. And I feel the same about, you know, pretty much any boss in this game, you know. Had I been more under-leveled for them, I don't think any of the bosses so far would have been a tremendous problem. This one's actually a lot easier than the last boss. A lot easier. I might have set another checkpoint, actually. Oh, now you're making me fight Simon.
Deal with him, Alucard.
I did look up a little bit of the lore, and I do actually know the story of this game now.
I won't fight against you.
Oh, I can't fight.
I don't want to harm you, Simon.
Alucard, release your anger.
I can't use my bats, I can't use my time stopper. I believe me, I'd love to beat him up. Was I supposed to dodge, or was that supposed to happen? Who can say? Either way, wouldn't let me use my whip, wouldn't let me use my abilities. Hey, he's gone. I guess that was meant to happen then. Oh no, that wasn't meant to happen. I think this is a repeat of the cutscene we just had. Yes, it is. Alright, so this is a dodging section of the game. Fantastic. Let us just avoid all his abilities. Well, either I have to dodge him or I have to like get in behind him and knock him out or something. Oh no. I will.
Alucard, release your anger.
I am wolf form. Because I can do a little weedy punch. Okay, I can't hit him. This is a scripted event, guys. I need to avoid him, which I would love to do, but he can kind of attack very like his attacks have a very large hitbox. Just don't use your up attack, and I'll be fine. Okay, I think I've tricked the AI into a pattern now. Oh, never mind. Okay, if I can like stay on the ground, wait for him to start attacking, then jump over him. I think I've pretty much just tricked the AI into an infinite loop here. Yep, AI. Oh, never mind. So start attacking, and then I jump over you, and then I avoid all your attacks. Is this really how this is supposed to go down? I can't use my time stopper.
I don't want to harm you, Simon.
Oh, I need to actually be using my attacks as well. Oh, stay away from me! Dang it! So I need to actually be using my attacks again to make the scripted event happen. That's obvious. Because as soon as I realise that I can't attack you, I'm obviously supposed to keep trying to attack you. Because why not? Also, these cutscenes are completely unskippable. Just so you know, just in case you're wondering, in case you wanted another little negative feature to add to this game, you know, the cutscenes are completely unskippable, and I can't do anything about them. Okay. Also, the voice acting. I'm going to be honest, the voice acting is absolutely goddamn atrocious. In pretty much all respects.
Release your anger.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Come on, come over and attack me.
No.
He's got such a predictable and stupid AI as well. Like, okay, run at me, you attack, I'll jump over you. Great. Like, this is terrible AI, even for like NES game.
I don't want to harm you, Simon.
But this is a 3DS game, you know. This would still be pretty terrible AI if this was on the NES. No, no! I will not attack you.
I won't fight against you.
Am I supposed to be doing something here?
I don't want to harm you, Simon.
No way. Am I meant to be doing something here? What am I meant to be doing?
No. I won't fight against
He's just repeating the same goddamn phrase. Okay.
I don't want to harm you, Simon.
What do I do? Can I get him behind? No. What do I do?
No.
What do I do? I'm so confused.
I won't fight against you.
I know you won't fight against him. I don't understand why, because it would be very nice given...
I don't want to harm you, Simon.
Even furry form doesn't want to fight him. What do I do? What do you want from me, game? Maybe I just dodge? Maybe I just block? My health is gone. I can't see my health. My health is completely gone. That's great in a boss fight. Yeah, it's not like I'll ever want to know how much health I have in a boss fight. Right, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want to do? I'm just gonna stand here and hold L. When you're ready to talk, we can talk. When you're ready to give in, I've tried pressing all the buttons. This is what Y does. Y makes him say no.
I won't fight against
or
you.
I won't fight against you. X does the same thing.
Harm you, Simon. No
A does the same thing, so I can't use my equipment. R does nothing. Maybe I need to get close to me, use R. Nope, does nothing. Oh, really, game? What are you even doing? Like, I can jump and glide, that's great. I can't use any of these abilities. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here! I don't get it! If I hold L, I am literally invulnerable. Okay, you know what? Alright. Let's open Google. I'm opening Google. You know what? Gamefacts.org. Game FAQs. I can't. I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, there is no. The game's not giving me any hints. I can't figure it out. I want to thank. Who made this? BK Sunt for making the FAQ on GameFAQs that I'm going to be using. Thank you for having a boss section at the bottom. Let's just scroll down to that, shall we? Lord Dracula, okay. Will disappear and cause Simon to attack you while he sits back and watches. Here you are unable to attack. Just try. Alucard will make all sorts of... No, I won't hurt you, Simon! What you need to do is 3 perfect blocks and follow up with grab attacks. Really? How do you do a perfect block? I've never done a perfect block in the... There. Perfect block. There. Done. Perfect block. What do you want? You want another one? I'm just going to keep mashing L. There we go. Perfect block. There we go. Perfect block. Oh yeah. Pressing B. How in the name of all that is good and holy was I meant to figure that out? Oh, no, he's using throwing axes. Oh, man.
Need my help, Alucard.
How in the name of all that is good and holy am I meant to work that out? When I've never... Okay, it told me about perfect blocks, like, at the very beginning of the game, maybe. Just keep jamming L. And grab. It told me about perfect blocks at the very, 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 very beginning of the game. Since then, I've not done a single one.
You're pathetic.
I'm gonna keep jamming B. Alright. Fine. Hey, Simon's back! Could have been back sooner, that would have been very nice. Like, it would have been so helpful. So helpful. I'm gonna go back into Mist form and do a little bit of dashing to regain my health. I think you have to dash through an enemy to regain health or something. I don't know. Either way, that didn't work. But whatever, that's probably set a checkpoint. If that's not set a checkpoint, I'm going to be very annoyed. Not that I'm going to lose health on the Simon bit, but you know. Just because the Simon bit was so goddamn stupid! I very much question the design of this game. Thank you very much to BK Stunts, or BK Stunts. I forget your name. Whoever made the Game FAQs article on this game, because I would not have been able to do this. I thought I was Simon for a second. I would not have been able to do this without you. This entire LP is now dedicated to you. Thank you so much. That game. And if you're a Castlevania fan and I've ended up like kind of not really liking the series because of this game, I apologise. Right. Dash through... Yeah, okay, if you dash through enemies, then you gain reward in the form of health. I like this. Thank you, game. I'm glad I figured that out, actually. I figured that out... when did I figure that out? I figured that out at some point while I was going back down the tower, so I guess there was a point to it. Fantastic. B! 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 Yeah, get him, Simon. I'll get him.
No, Simon. It must be.
I got him. I'm holding on. I'm holding him. Why? Did he died? Please tell me he did died. That was a horrendously easy boss fight compared with the last one.
This is not how a vampire is supposed to die.
What do you mean?
Hey, Scully.
What's the pendant you are wearing?
Not a chance. It was a gift from my father. It's all I have of him.
Your father gave you that without knowing its true power. As long as you wear it, you will not be able to decide or act entirely for yourself. Your actions will be guided, manipulated. Do you think you are here entirely of your own free will? Let it go. It doesn't belong to you. Just as it did not belong to your father.
Will you tell me now who you are?
I'll take that as a no. He could have just said no, you know. Simple yes or no would have been fine. Act 3, Trevor Belmont, 30 years before. Is it going to be the same tower, though? Who can say? Hey, he's got a combat cross. Cool little combat cross.
That's your father's, Simon. Please, leave it. It's not a toy.
Grumpy face.
Why has the Brotherhood waited until now to tell you this?
I don't know. I suspect they believed he would not return. It must be me, Cypher. It can be no other. You understand that, don't you? For the honor of my own family, I cannot live with this shame. I must protect you and Simon from this. I must avenge my mother. I have carried this small piece of mirror since I was a boy. It is said it comes from a magical mirror, capable of showing your past and true fate. Though it has never shown me anything, perhaps one day, my son, it will reveal something of yours. Keep it and always carry it with you, Simon. Will you do that for me? If I have not returned by dawn, take the boy and leave this place far behind. Take to the forest. Do not look for me.
Come back to us, my love.
Castle entrance. It's going to be the same castle. I think it's probably going to be the same castle. There is only one castle. Hey there, Trevor. Simon's daddy. My objective has been marked on the map. It is exactly the same castle, and we're probably going to have to climb all the way back up to... Actually, it looks slightly different. Oh, wait, there's a castle behind it now. Huh. Intriguing. But in any case, we are going to leave it there. This has been, we had two boss fights. One of them wasn't that bad. The first boss fight was a bit poopy, and I questioned the level design of this game. However, starting out on an entirely new character is certainly an interesting thing that is going to be happening. So we're going to be starting from the castle entrance. I'm going to stop there before I go on. We're at level 13 out of 18, so I don't know if we're going to get to the top before we manage to make it all the way to... I guess we're going probably back to the Mirror of Fate where Alucard started. Like I said, I do kind of know the story of this game now, even things that have not yet been revealed in this thing, so I'm going to avoid talking about that, so yeah. I already slipped a little bit of a spoiler in at some points, but that was not entirely my fault. But anyway, with all that said, we're on Act 3, which is the final act of the game. I'm going to be controlling Trevor Belmont, but that is going to be for next time on Castlevania Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. What do I actually have? We have the Combat Cross, forged long ago by Gandalf. It is actually a copy of the true vampire killer with which Gabriel defeated the Lords of the Shadows, and which now lies destroyed in the Shadow Plane. It's the ideal tool for executing brutal attacks without sacrificing the style and precision that only Trevor is capable of delivering. Awesome. Close to the end of the game now. It'll probably only be one recording session. I'm not entirely sure how many videos. It's been a pretty short game, you know. Which really I'm sort of glad about. But anyway, that said, see you next time, folks. More Castlevania. My voice is so enthusiastic right now. Yay!